Good morning, guys. We are off to Greece today. All packed, near enough, apart from I still need to do my makeup, obviously. And we are just getting the house ready. George has just gone to go and drop Mabel off, which always makes me really sad, because she likes it at the cattery, but she doesn't like the box. And if you have a cat and like their meows just always sound really, really sad, so it upsets me a little bit to see her go. But she is off. She's on her holidays. We're officially child free now. I've got no dog, no cat, so I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna finish off getting ready. It is, I don't actually, what time are we on? It's 9:30, so I've got about 2 hours just to sort of get all of the last minute bits done. I've got a list of toiletries, toothbrush, plugs, timers, empty the fridge, empty the bins, all of that good stuff. I hope everyone is well. It is absolutely tipping it down outside today, so I'm actually quite pleased to be going away from it all, really. It has been quite weird actually, like packing last night for summer stuff when I had sort of put summer to one side, really, because I love autumn so much. I love getting, like, when it's weather like this and you can get cozy and you can light candles and you can sit under the blanket, and it is my absolute favorite time of year. So it's been quite weird to sort of almost start to hibernate for autumn and then have to think, no, okay, you still need to wear bikinis and wear shorts and all of that sort of stuff, and think about suntan cream and after sun and mosquito bites. I have got on I'm gonna wear my jogger shorts and then my match t-shirt, and then I do actually have, I think it's actually downstairs, because it is a bit chilly. I am wondering whether I've made the right decision in wearing these, but I think maybe I'll put some leggings in my bag. I'm hoping that with my hoodie on, I should be relatively okay. It does make me feel nice and snug, and I'm going to wear this with my Converse, and then I've got my rucksack and then my crossbody bag for the plane as well. So I think I should be warm enough. I mean, like, you can see how dark it is in here. It is so gloomy outside. Also quite a change to like getting ready to go on holiday at normal time, because normally it's at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? It's like we've had a lie-in today, which has been a treat. That's been quite nice. Right, enough waffling. We are ready. I've just noticed on my camera that my soon-to-be full SD card is coming up, which isn't the best. I've got 2 minutes left of filming on here, but luckily I have another camera and I'm also taking my laptop with me. So we are ready. I'm all dressed. My sister and my brother-in-law have just got here so that we can get a taxi. And everything is tidy, everything is packed. We are ready to go.
Vlogging.
We're on the way. Yay! Dad's got soup.
White. Okay.
And I got 2 drinks. Hello, gang. Just having a little mooch around duty free. George just got some aftershave, and then I got some bobbles, which isn't as fun. But we're just in the lounge. It's about 1:30, I think, and then we're in there until 4 o'clock. So I reckon it'll go pretty swift. The rain has stopped, luckily. But it is so busy, so busy. This bit's always like the worst bit, isn't it? Because you just want to get there. At least we've got all the food and all the drink in the lounge, which is always a bonus. Good morning, guys. Good morning from Lindos. Oh, sorry about that. It is 10 o'clock. We have just been for breakfast. We didn't get back to the hotel. Well, I say back to the hotel. We didn't get to our hotel until about midnight, I think. Maybe like maybe even 1 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time we'd like checked in and packed and everything, we were just absolutely exhausted. So we just went straight to bed. But I didn't sleep very well, but I think I was right under the aircon, and you know when it's like blasted on you and you feel a bit chilly. And I've woken up this morning with like that dry throat from the aircon. But apart from that, the hotel's very nice. We've just been for breakfast. The view, I will show you our view. It's sort of like out onto the road because we're on the ground floor, but then also if I turn you round, we can see the sea, which is always very nice. So I think that's like our like beach area down there, and I think we just walk down and then down to the beach, I guess. So we've just come back up to the room just to get like sorted for beach wear and stuff. That's a really sharp bit on the table. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go and do an hour just so that I feel like I need to move, because yesterday we were sat down for obviously a very, very long time, and I feel as though I just need to move my body and just get some blood pumping. So I'm going to go and do that, and literally just have just an hour, just maybe do a quick 5k on the treadmill and maybe do like a 15-minute ski or something. So I'm going to go and do that, but I'm going to go down to the we're going to go down to the pool first, just so I know where everybody is sitting, and then I think we're just going to have a lazy day, because it was maybe 3 a.m. by the time we got to bed, which would have been 1 a.m. UK time. But then we all met for breakfast at 9, so we're feeling a bit sleepy this morning. But we were just going to have a nice chilled day. Just wearing it is Primark, but I got it off of Vinted. Just wearing my little cord, ready for the gym. I'm feeling a little bit full, to be honest, because I had yogurt and granola and fruit for breakfast, and then I also had a piece of toast with half a banana and some honey on, just for a little bit of fuel as well. So I'm feeling good this morning. I feel like a run is probably what I need right now. I just need to do a little bit of sweating. No surprise, I'm the only one in the gym, but there's a treadmill, there's a cross trainer, and there's a spin bike, so I'm happy. So I'm gonna bash out a 5k and maybe a little cheeky spin, who knows. And that is that done. I am bright red, look how beetroot I am. But I actually really enjoyed that. I feel really proud of myself for going. I didn't do a 5k in the end, it was really hot in there. But I managed to I did like 25 minutes on the, I'm just trying to figure out how to get back. I did 25 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes on the spin bike, and then I just did a very short ab workout. But that felt good. That felt really good to do that, get my body moving. I feel a lot better having sat for most of the day yesterday on a plane. So I'm just heading back. I still don't completely know my way around, so I may have gone the long way, but it's the only way that I know. So I'm just gonna head back to the room and then get ready to go down to the pool, and then I can enjoy the rest of the day. This way? I think I'm making this up as I go along. Oh yeah, I recognise this bit. In hindsight, I think I probably could have just walked back and forth from the pool to the room about 10 times, and I think that would have been more steps than I've actually just done. I'm squinting like my sunglasses aren't on my head, but you're in my hand and my bottle and room key are in the other. God, you have to like go up and down and round. Tomorrow I'm going to try and find, my bag's open, let's pop you there. As I was saying, tomorrow I'm going to try and find a quick way back to the room, but let me just show you this view Look at that. I have to say, it's very, very beautiful in Greece. It's the second time that we've been. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way. I need to hop over this little wall. Oh. I'm also going to get, actually, I might go via the shop and I might see if I can get George a ball for the pool to play with. I got one. That will score me big. Oh, you're really high up, but because I only have one hand, I'm just going to have to carry you down here because I have a ball now. I've added more things to what I was already carrying before. Oh, okay. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Thank God. Oh, guys, look at the colour. Let me just put everything down. Oh, sorry, look at the colour of my face. I haven't actually shown you the room yet, but we have like a family room, so there is essentially beds here, 2 beds there, and then our bed is through there, which is quite nice because it makes it, I mean, it's a really, really big room, and then the balcony is just out there. They're nice and they're clean and they're relatively like basic, I guess, but that's fine. I mean, how long are you in the hotel room for, really? I'm going to get changed. I was going to have a shower, but I'm only going to get sweaty again anyway down by the pool and covered in suntan cream, so I'm just gonna cool off by the pool. Good evening. It should actually be illegal to look the way that I look right now. I have just had a shower and I'm just about to do my makeup. I haven't dried my hair yet or put any hair stuff in yet. But we've had a really nice first day. It's been like perfect weather. It's been hot, but there's been a nice breeze. I've literally just chilled all day. Finished my book, which was really, really good. And we're just getting ready to go out. I'm not obviously not ready yet. I haven't done makeup, but I will just, where's the best place to, maybe here. So I've got my denim corset top on, and then I've actually just got the same white shorts on. Because I did put a white midi skirt on, but it just didn't look right, so I've gone for this instead. And I just need to do my hair and my makeup. Okay, that was like the fastest turnaround ever. So I've just thrown on my new swimsuit and then just these white shorts as well. I was gonna put on some like stretchy ones, like similar to the ones that I travelled in yesterday, but then I thought that these are quite pretty. I look quite pretty, so I've decided to keep these ones on. These were originally for the evening, but you know when you just can't wait to wear an outfit, I probably regret that. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, I've got the ball in my bag, hoping that that'll score me some brownie points from the boys. And then my phone, whoops, and my bottle. And I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So that was like the fastest turnaround ever. And then just these white shorts as well. I was gonna put on some like stretchy ones, like similar to the ones that I travelled in yesterday, but then I thought that these are quite pretty. I look quite pretty, so I've decided the evening, but you know when you just can't wait to wear an outfit, I probably regret that. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, I've got the ball in my bag and my bottle, and I will catch up with you guys. Morning, guys. I think it's just after 11, I think. I say I think because my Fitbit died last night and it is fully dead. I'm just heading back to the room. I've just been to the gym, just done a slightly shorter workout today because I went yesterday and I'm not really used to going back to back, but I went with my sister this morning. I'm just going back into the room to get changed. Oh, 1 second. Let's get some light in here. But I did a little bit on the, I did do like 25 minutes on the treadmill, but I think my camera died. I don't really know what happened, but maybe I didn't press record and I thought I had done. But I went on the treadmill for about 25 minutes. And then I went on the spin bike again, and then I did a little bit on the squat rack, which I haven't done for a while, and it felt very odd to have the bar on my back again. It was one of like the big bars that you have on the squat rack, and it felt really heavy, which is quite sad because I used to be able to have that plus like 25 kilos on there. But I don't do that as much anymore, so I've just come back to the room to get changed. I'm sorry that I also didn't film anything else last night. I was absolutely exhausted, having gone to bed at, what time would it have been? It was like 3 o'clock the night before, and then we had a like late-ish night last night. We were playing cards until about 9:30, and then I was just really tired. But once again, it took me ages to fall asleep. I think because I don't know, you just never sleep as well, do you, when you're somewhere different? I'll probably start to get better as the 10 days goes on, but it is really hot again today. Yesterday there was like quite a nice breeze, and there isn't a breeze this morning, so it's a lot hotter today. But I'm sorry that I've only really shown you like the inside of this room and the gym, but obviously I don't really want to film around the pool, and we're not really doing anything that interesting anyway. But I think tomorrow we will be going actually into Lindos, so I should be able to show you actually around, which will be nice. There's so many cats. I brought 2 bags of Dreamers with me, so I've been giving them Dreamers this morning, so I've made some little friends. But I'm just going to get changed, and then I'm going to jump straight in that pool because I am hot. Today for the gym I had on, I will just show you, where is the best place for light in here? I mean, it is that way, but there's nowhere to put you. So if I maybe put you here, but this morning I just had on my little 2-piece. I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was from somebody off of TikTok Shop, like an actual brand off of TikTok Shop. But it's just like a little cream 2-piece. And they're the sort of shorts that have, I mean, they've rolled up at the minute because I've been on the spin bike, but they have like the looser short over the top and then the cycling short, but they're that really like sort of buttery soft material, so they're really comfy. I've got it in this cream, and then I've also got it in like a pale blue as well. I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna put some SPF on, and then I'm gonna head down to the pool. I am genuinely still out of breath. It is also such a walk I had to go from the gym back to the pool to get the room key, and then back here again, and everything is spread like so far apart, so it's quite far. But I'm so sad that my Fitbit has died. Like I can't even bring myself, even though it's not even on, I can't actually bring myself to take it off, because I'm aware that is unhealthy behaviour, but I just can't bring myself to not wear it. Because at least in my head, if it's on, it's still counting my steps. But I'm going to order one when I get home. I contacted Fitbit support this morning, and they very helpfully have given me a discount code because it's out of warranty. But I've had Fitbits for like 12 years, I think. Like they always get to, which probably works out about right because I think this was my 4th. Was it my 4th or my 5th? But either way, I've had them for about 12 years or so, and I've always had one. So it's just become like second nature at this point to just count my steps and monitor my calories and my activity and things like that, just for my own benefit essentially, and curiosity. So I will be ordering a new one. If anybody has any recommendations, this is the Versa 3. I do ideally want to stick with Fitbit slash maybe even a Google Watch or a Pixel Watch, because I have a Pixel phone. So, but if anybody has any recommendations, then let me know, because I feel very lost without it. Okay, ready. So, shirt from Cider, boxer shorts, Birkenstocks, and then just my leopard print bikini. I want to be brave. I want to wear a bikini today because I didn't look at a single woman yesterday, so I assume no one's looking at me. So I'm just gonna wear it, and it's just clothes. It's just clothes, and it is just a body. It's just skin. So let's go for it. It's a little bit. I think it maybe looks a little bit better knotted, perhaps. So let's go, because I want to be in that pool immediately. One thing I will show you though, I'm just filming on my phone, is this view as you come over this little bridge to get to the pool. I will show you, 1 second. Ah, so beautiful. So nice. I really want to know what's in that castle. I imagine just like mechanics for something, probably. Yeah, watch where I'm going down these stairs.
Wait, mother.
You went. What did I get there? Full out.
I am number 2.
1,
I am number 2.
2 sixes. 3 sixes. Ooh, 3 sixes.
That's giving me the fear, that is.
I'm just getting ready to go out for some food. Once again, I am starving hungry. Where is my lip pencil? Is that it? Is that the colour? Yeah. Bear with, I'll be with you in 1 second. We were down by the pool again today, just a nice chilled afternoon. But then we also walked down to the beach, actually, which the sea, cannot tell you how nice the sea was. It was like the perfect temperature, where it like took your breath away a little bit, but then it was like immediately nice. There was no like long getting ready, like getting used to it period. It was perfect, and the waves were really nice. I really like a choppy sea where you like bounce up in the air, and I really like the sea. For me, that's really like nostalgic of being a kid in Spain. So yes, we had a really nice afternoon, and then once the sun came round, we ended up playing a game called Michigan Rummy. It might have like a different name depending on where everybody is from, but that's what we know it as. And like a round of that can take that one took us 90 minutes, so it took us a while. And we're just getting ready for some dinner now, because once again I'm absolutely starving. My Fitbit is still dead. I just went to check the time then, so it is 25 to 7. We're going to go and meet between 7 and past, and then have some food, and then tomorrow we go into Lindos, which will be nice. We'll probably do the Acropolis. We did do the Acropolis when we came to Rhodes last time, but my mum and dad didn't go. It was just me, my sister, George and my brother-in-law that went last time, so it'll be nice for us all to go this time. And then we've also booked a boat trip for next Tuesday, I think, to go to the island of Symi, which will be nice too. So at least we've got like some nice things booked in now, and then we will still go out probably for food on next Wednesday as well for our 1-year wedding meal. So I'm just quickly getting ready. I will show my outfit properly in a little bit, but I've got that like broderie top on, and then I've also just got on like a little denim mini skirt as well. And I'll probably wear maybe my ducks, I think. Let's go eat, 'cause I am starving.
I hope please sponsor me, thank you.
Yeah, all of George's t-shirts are by a company called Hi Ho.
Hi Ho. Algorithm, Hi Ho.
Which he absolutely loves. So once again, I forgot to show me eating and the food. It's like every man for himself, isn't it? an all-inclusive buffet. I didn't even have time to get my camera out, but I had the biggest salad, which was really, really nice. I had a big old salad, and then I had like a big stuffed tomato. And I'm actually just on my way back to the room because we have an ongoing, very serious cards tournament going on, and we needed a pen. So, and our room was the nearest, so I'm just heading back to get a pen. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I think all of the food that I've eaten, there we go. All the food that I've eaten, I think, is pressing into my lungs. Pen. Pen, pen, pen. Pen, 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 pen. There we are. I also didn't show you my outfit properly. I showed you me and George walking to the restaurant. I didn't show you my outfit. This is my skirt from Shein, which is actually a skirt, which is really, really comfy. It's a little bit big on my waist, but I don't actually mind that really at an all-inclusive hotel. So right, pen. I picked up the pen, yes. Pen secured. Let's go back. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and we are just getting ready to go off into Lindos today. We're going to get the bus. I think we're going to grab some breakfast first and then head into Lindos, possibly do the Acropolis. So we are just getting ready. I slept so much better last night. I think I slept without my Fitbit. I can't tell you how long I slept for, but I think I fell asleep at like 11 and then the alarm woke me up. Well, I woke up just before the alarm did at 8. So that was a good sleep, which I feel a lot more refreshed for. I still need to wash my face and everything, but I feel much better this morning. This morning I have just put on my Moose Lover all-in-one. And then I'm just going to put like a white shirt over the top. I just think it's the comfiest thing ever. The only thing is that it is not practical for going for a wee. But we always cross that bridge when we come to it. I still might get changed actually. I might see, I do have like a denim all-in-one that I might put on, which I have been really looking forward to wear. I might actually wear this maybe when we go to the boat trip next week. Oh no, I've just found a bite on my leg. Oh, God damn it. I feel like I spent most of the Mauritius vlog in this position because I was just constantly scratching bites that were on my leg. But for saying that I haven't had any like insect repellent on, I think I've only got 2, which isn't too bad. So I am just going to finish getting ready. I'm just going to finish getting ready. I'm going to pop you on charge. And then I might get changed. Who knows? Who knows? I'll probably get changed. Wish me luck on a full day of vlogging. That is the goal for today. The goal for today is to show you more than the room and the gym. So wish me luck. Forgot to show you my breakfast, didn't I? But I'm just going to get myself a tea and then we're going to go back to the room for 10 minutes before we go and get the bus. I tell you, it's like every man for themselves. I'm just in a panic every time I come down. Every time I come down, I'm just in a panic. I got changed. I'm wearing my denim romper like I thought I would do. Where's my bottle there? Let's go. Let's go to Lindos. Got everything. Back door's shut. Let's go! Let's go! Some glasses are on my head. Are they on my head?
No.
Oh. I forgot my sunglasses.
Come on now.
Oh, they're there. There they are, there they are, there they are. They were next to the tea. Let's go again! Oh,
You went like that, you went.
heckin' hill. Come on, everybody. Are these all for the same hotel?
Yeah. It's all the same resort.
Oh. Oh, these have got pools, look. You can see the
Our reflection.
reflection. Oh, I should not have gone on the squat rack yesterday.
Choices are made.
But he didn't make a fuss about it. Like.
Oh, we went in there, do you remember? Oh, no. I know, they're so sweet, aren't they? And the lips. They're really cute, I love them. I love the lemon one. I was just climbing into the Acropolis. Shops.
It's hot.
And then this is the Acropolis at the top. We came up from down there. We walked all the way through and up, and now we're at the top. It's so hot as well today. Every now and again there's a breeze, but it's just roasting up here. That looks beautiful though, doesn't it? No waves though.
Because I think those down there are little, maybe huts. Little.
Oh, okay. Nice gyros for lunch. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, I've been looking forward to one of these all holiday. Here's my little pit stop. We're back, and now we're ready for the pool.
I'm ready for emotion.
I'm gonna go for a swim. Right.
Bubba?
No, as long as I've got my big bottle, which is on the bed. We're all gravy, baby. It is evening meal time, and I am starving. I'm so hungry. We're actually at it's like speciality restaurants tonight, and I think it's Asian tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. I've got my green dress on, and I'm just going to put on my Birkenstocks with it, I think. And George is just in the shower. We had a really nice afternoon. We went down, when we got back, we went down to the pool, and then we just went down to the beach as well for like half an hour just for a nice swim in the sea. It's actually like really warm sea, but I thought it was the Med, and it's actually the Aegean, so it's a little bit warmer, but it's like the perfect sea temperature. It is so nice. So I'm just going to finish getting ready, and then where's my phone? My Fitbit is still broken, but I think it's just after 6, and we're meeting at 10 to 7, and then I will update you guys in a little while. I've got pad thai noodles, and I'm gonna remove those chilies. Take them off. Straight. Do you want them? You want extra chili?
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yum, yum, yum. That salmon looks so nice as well. Good morning, guys. It is another beautiful day in Lindos. I've just been to the gym. I've had some breakfast, and now I'm just doing my usual of getting ready to go out for the day. Right, where are you? Let's bring you down a touch. There we go. So I've just come in and just dumped everything in the bed. I've just been talking to the lady who works in the spa, because when we went in, there was like this tiny little black and white kitten playing with like a, you know how you'd have like a pom-pom on the top of a hat, and it comes off. She was playing with this kitten, and then when we went to the gym and then came back down again, she was like sitting on the chair in the spa, and the lady was like, oh yeah, she like, I found her one day, and she couldn't walk and she couldn't drink, so I looked after her, and like I brought her into the spa and like kept her there for a few days until she could drink and walk again, and now she's healthy. And she said, and she's like now joined the community of cats that live at the hotel, but she said that she comes to the spa every day, and she said, and it's like she's grateful. I was like, oh God. I said, I am too much of an empath to deal with that. I'm welling up now at the thought of it. And she was so small. If I can figure out how to put a picture here, I will put a picture of this tiny little adorable black and white kitten just sitting on the chair in the spa. And she said she comes every day, and it's like she wants to say thank you. I can't cope. And she was so sweet, and I was just stroking her on the chest, and her little eyes were just going, oh God. I'm too much of an empath to come to places like this because I just want to cry at all of the animals that I see. It's too early in the morning. I'm on holiday. Let's go down. I mean, I'm exposing the chaos that is my dressing table there, but we're just going to ignore that. And I'm just going to show you. Oh, okay, that's not a good place to stand. So I'm just going to pop you here again. So I've got bikini on, and then I've also got that cover up that on my packing video I said I didn't really know how it went on. But I think it's quite cute. It's got like a tie at the back, and then I've really pulled it tight, and then I've just sort of knotted it here, and then trusty old Birkenstocks. Who knew that I would switch from Doc Martens to Birkenstocks. I have worn my Doc Martens, but mostly for an evening, but they're just so easy to just like kick on and off. So I am just going to pack up my bag. I'm going to get some spare towels because the mattresses get really hot on the beds. So I've got my phone. Do I take you with me? I might leave you because you're looking a bit flat. Sorry guys, but you're looking a bit flat. So I might leave you here and charge you. We're not doing anything today. We had like a really busy day yesterday, so we are purely having a relaxing day today. But I will be doing the aqua aerobics at 12, and then I feel like it works up a nice appetite, ready for lunch. So I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Good evening, guys. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I'll just move that out of the way. It looked like a person. We're just getting ready for the evening. We've had a really nice beach day today. The weather's been really nice, and I've really caught the sun actually today, which is nice. I don't know if I said before, but it is Monday today, and so that means tomorrow we go to the island of Symi, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a speedboat trip, which should be good, and apparently the island is meant to be really pretty as well. So I'm just sort of checking in just to say hi. We sat in the sun till about 4. I finished my book. It was called When You Disappeared by John Mars. Oh, a tough read in some places, a very tough read, but I absolutely love. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get the lid off my Vaseline. But a really good book. I'm actually reading another one now. I've already downloaded it, called The Marriage Act, and I've read others by him, and they're like the ones that are in the sort of Black Mirror era thing, universe that he's made.
What are you saying?
Just saying what we've been doing and what we're doing tomorrow, and that I'm gonna have pasta for my tea because I'm starving. Oh, Jorge's coming. Is he gonna be on camera with no clothes on? No. Right, I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I might see you tomorrow on the speedboat. Bye. Good morning. We've just come down early for breakfast to get some. Oh, that's a good haul. We've just come down early to get some cakes because we're off to Symi today and we've not got time to have like a full breakfast. Thank you. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, I need some breakfast. Yeah, same.
Something to eat. We'll have some brekkie.
Yeah, brekkie, breakfast and a wee. Just a light breakfast for me there. Are the bagels homemade? Look at the size of the bagel. It's I don't even know where to start. Won't need lunch, put it that way.
Will.
Look at this shop. Do you think you'd feel seasick working on there? We've been for breakfast and we're mostly just killing time now until we can get the speedboat to Symi. Look how clear that water is. So clear. does give me a little bit of the fear walking along here, I can't lie. It's very, very hot today. I think a speedboat will be quite nice. So clear, isn't it, the water? Yeah, I remember this bit too. We went up on the walls, didn't we, with Dave? I remember it being a bit scary coming down those steps. You had to like go down them sideways because they're really steep, aren't they? Yeah, that's right. Sorry, but how beautiful is Symi? Ah, it is so pretty, look! We've just been over there and had an ice cream, and now we're just walking down. There's like a high street down here that we're just walking down. But it is so beautiful. All of the different coloured houses. So pretty. I'm obsessed, I want to live here. That looks yummy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your plates are nice and warm.
Got them. Yeah, them.
Oh, those pizzas are
They're
warm.
red hot.
That chicken is so tasty.
Oh, that's lovely.
Really nice. Good morning, guys. We've just been down to the beach. Well, we are down at the beach today. It's only like 10:30 in the morning, I think. Just been for a swim. Sorry for the abrupt gear change from yesterday, but my SIM card said that it had like 90 seconds worth of footage left on it. So I've had to do a little bit of SIM card admin this morning. For some reason my water's giving me the ick, and it tastes different today than it has done for the last few days. I think it's a lot of the water comes from a tank, and I feel like in my water today I can taste the tank. So I'm just walking to get some more drinks because I don't like the taste of it. But today we're having a beach day today. Another gorgeous day. It is Wednesday today, and we go home on Friday. So we're nearing the end, guys. It's big sad. Big sad. But we've had such a lovely time. Yesterday was the best day. Symi is absolutely beautiful. I would 100% recommend to go to Symi if you're staying in Rhodes, because what a day, what a place. It's just beautiful. If you can't tell, I'm walking uphill. That's why I sound ridiculously out of breath. But also today is a special day because it is a year today until George and I get married. So we're going to have a day down by the beach, and then I'm just going to sit here for a sec while I chat to you guys. We are having a day at the beach, and then tonight we're actually going to go into Lindos and have a nice meal. I say a nice meal. We're not exactly like fancy meal kind of people. I've just realised how mental my hair looks, by the way, because I've been swimming in the sea. We're not really like fancy food, fancy meal type people, but we're gonna get dressed up and we're gonna go and have dinner in Lindos and have some drinks and have a little mooch around the town while it's night time, which should be really nice. And then tomorrow will be our last full day. But we've had such a nice time. It has been lovely. The weather has been absolutely incredible. There has literally we haven't seen a single cloud since we've been here. It has been so nice. It was just starting to get a little bit like chilly and breezy on an evening, but it's still been really nice weather. It's really gonna feel strange, I think, to come back to like rain and cozy blankets and candles and big baggy jumpers, but we're not there yet. We've still got 2.5 days to go. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update after the abrupt cut off yesterday. But I'm gonna go get some drinks, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Look at the glow on me. Obviously I haven't done my hair or my makeup yet, but I just wanted to quickly show you my dress. This is one that was very kindly gifted to me by JJ's house, and I've been looking for an excuse to wear this dress. Let's wear it and enjoy it. So I'm going to go out in this beautiful dress and have a nice -1 year anniversary dinner with George. So we're gonna have a nice time. I'm very excited. We're gonna try and find like a rooftop bar to go to. I felt like I was shouting then, but I can't hear because of the towel over my ears, so that was a bit loud. Then sorry. We had such a nice day. We saw squid in the sea. We saw actual squid just like swimming around, which was very cool. We saw so many fish. The sea is like crystal clear. I sort of wish that I'd got like a waterproof. You can get waterproof cases for these, and they look like little scuba suits for the Cosmos, so that they have like a ball at the top, like a clear ball, so that the gimbal can still like spin round. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready, and then I might take you to dinner, or I might leave you here. But I'm quite excited to see Lindos in the evening. But if I do film anything, then it will just be on my phone, just because I'm not taking a very big bag. And the less that I have to carry and potentially lose, the better. So whatever I do film will likely be on my phone, but if not, then I will see you guys tomorrow. Where are you? There you are. I am so full. That food was so nice. We had like a gyros platter, and then we also had a glass of prosecco as well, and then a bottle of water, and then we had a wander around the old town and had an ice cream as well. But I've now got the biggest blister on my toe from my shoes because I put heels on. But I'm very full and very tired. Believe it or not, it's like 10:10. This is the latest that we've stayed up on holiday, which is crazy. We're very much like early to bed type people. But we had a really nice meal. We also bought let me show you actually. Let me show you what we bought. We also bought this as well, because our living room is like at the minute it's like white and pale blue. So we got this for our living room, just like a little trinket dish, because we thought that it looked like wheat, which will be our surname in 1 year today. So we got this because we thought that it can like remind us of our -1 year anniversary. So we've got that to remember, so we can put all of our little bits and pieces on there, which will be very cute. And it's our last full day tomorrow, guys. Our last full day, which is crazy. It sort of feels like we've been here forever, but then also it feels like coming here and being in the airport was a really long time ago. So we're having a beach day again because we just prefer the beach to the pool. The pool is like, it's quite busy, and it's also quite the pool actual water is really cold, whereas the sea is warmer than the pool. I'm gonna love you and leave you guys, and I'm gonna catch up with you tomorrow. It's our last full day. Just getting ready to go down. Well, actually just getting ready to go down for breakfast, but we're gonna have another beach day again. I can't believe it's our last full day. It is another beautiful day. I will just show you the view. Lovely blue sky. We'll probably do some packing at some point today. We're gonna have a beach day, nice chill day. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, we had such a nice dinner last night. I think I did say briefly before I went to bed, but I was so full and so tired that I think I was a little bit delirious. But the food yesterday was lovely, really nice. And then we haven't set an alarm today, but we were still up relatively early. We woke up at like 7:15. Which is good because we get to enjoy most of the day. I'm just going to finish getting ready, and then I'm going to go grab some breakfast. Not going to lie, nearly just had a heart attack at this dude on the door. If that jumps, oh god. I'm just gonna, oof, Christ, God's sake. That was not an overreaction. That was terrifying. Right, I'm just gonna. There's no shade. Ah, sea's hot. Guys, I want to say it, but I'm too hot. I'm so hot. It's like 32 degrees. I mean, I know I'm wearing a black top, but I have just been sat in the canteen having lunch. We've been down to the beach all morning, but God, it's hot. It is so incredibly hot. And we've just had lunch, and we've just come back to the room just to do a little bit of packing, because I'd rather just come out of the sun for half an hour now than feel like I'm missing out on stuff tomorrow, because I probably want to mooch around the hotel shop and everything tomorrow while we're getting sorted. So I'm just going to spend a little bit of time packing, getting organised, and then it'll be a little bit less to do tomorrow. Oh my god, my eyebrows have completely disappeared. Also, look how blonde that bit of hair is. That has gone so blonde. Look how blonde that is. And once again, the same as what happened in Mauritius, my eyebrows are just slowly starting to disappear from the outsides in. So let's do a good proactive half an hour's worth of packing, shall we? Done?
Yeah. So, go have some fun.
Let's rock and roll. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Thought I'd broke you then. You fell over and you weren't turning back on. Just wanted to do a very quick half ready outfit of the evening. Last outfit check, guys, apart from tomorrow, but that'll just be a swimsuit and shorts, which is a little bit dull. So I still need to dry my hair, obviously, but I've just done my makeup, and we're gonna go and enjoy our last night. We're gonna play some cards, get some food, play a couple of games of Yahtzee. Always an early night for me, because I just love an early night. But I just thought I would show you the fit with the open back. Might film a couple of cheeky family holiday TikToks, but I'll also try and show you my tea, because I don't think I've managed a single one. So if what comes after is my tea, then success. If not, I forgot again. So, but let's go and enjoy our last night in Greece.
10. Dave 1465. Jessica 1340.
Way or close.
Vicky 1160.
Ooh, it's all to play for.
30.
Think.
Go, that's 8 clubs.
Everybody who knows.
Well done, Vic. Woo! Champion of Rhodes. Good morning, guys. It is our last day. We go home tonight. We go home. If you can hear the coach in the background, there's quite a lot of people just leaving now, and that'll be us in about 12 hours. I cannot tell you last night how close I came to nearly taking a cat home with me, because we were walking back from the restaurant and this little tabby cat was meowing, and he was rolling around on my feet, and he was like rubbing his neck all over my feet. And then every time I tried to take a step, he was like standing in front of me, and then I would step over him and he would go in front of the other leg, and he was meowing. And so I sat down with him. I had to sit down with him for like half an hour and just pet him. And then the people who were in the the room next to us were sat on the balcony, and they were like, I think you need to adopt that cat. And I was like, you can't even say that to me, because as an empath, that is the worst thing that you could possibly say to me, because I literally just wanted to stand outside and cry, because I wanted to take this cat home so badly. And then luckily the people next to us had had some treats, so I was able to distract him. I think that was actually all that he wanted. I think he was manipulating me, if I'm completely honest, because as soon as I put some biscuits down on the floor, he like literally couldn't even give me a second look. But he was like trying to follow, like we walk up here to get to the reception. He was following me into the reception, and the lady behind the thing was like, no. She was like, no cats. And I was like, I don't know what you want me to do, because he's in between my legs the whole time. And every time I lifted him up, put him outside, he ran to my legs. So luckily he left pretty much. I had to like run inside, distract him with treats, and then by the time he'd eaten the biscuits, he'd like wandered off. So he was purely manipulating me. And I was manipulated, consider myself manipulated, because I was thinking about him all night. It really like broke my heart. I'm not sure what Mabel would have thought with another cat. She would have hated it, like, to be fair. But and I've also woken up with loads and loads of flea bites on my arm this morning, which is nice little memory of my little cat friend. Anyway, just gonna get ready. I'm gonna put my gym stuff on. Maybe if I've got time, I'm gonna go in the gym, which is just over there. I can see it through the window. And we have to check out at 11, but we obviously packed yesterday, so I only need to do like toiletries and all of the bits that I'm going to wear today and things like that. So I don't think it should take too long, but we're going to get dressed and then head for our last breakfast. Go for our last breakfast. I'm once again not really very hungry. I'm a bit over the all-inclusive buffet now, but I'm going to go for breakfast, and then hopefully it should be a nice smooth journey to the airport. Everything is like mostly packed. That is all dirty washing, which I can just zip up, and then this is all stuff that I haven't worn yet. That's George's. That is like our travelling home stuff and our stuff for today, and then just the chaos that is the makeup and toiletries, etc. I've just been to the shop after breakfast and I've just bought the essentials. Just 5 bags of whiskers there. I actually did have 6, but I've already emptied one. So I'm going to leave them with the lady at the spa for the cute little cat that was in the spa. We're just having our last time down by the pool. Oh, want me to get you the ball? I'm going to see how much of my book I can finish as well. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. That is it, guys. Showered, we're done. We are all finished. We're just waiting for the coach to come and pick us up upstairs. We're all packed. Actually, now that there's no one in here, I'm just going to show you the actual buffet. There we go. That was where the buffet was, all around there.